about? See, I am in love with Harold. See, Chicken is his last name. See, I am in love with Harold's Chicken. See, I've been with many others like Popeyes, but Popeyes was a little bit too crispy for me. And I've been with KFC, but KFC kept giving me all these side dealings and side ways, and I realized some of his sides were fake. And I used to date Sharks, and Sharks used to give me some of that lemon flavor, if you know what I mean. But one thing about Sharks is that he could never just be on time. And see, I used to date churches. See, I'm a church girl, and I love churches. But one thing I couldn't take is that the greasy stains on the car, the greasy stains on the couch, and even this greasy stains everywhere we went. So my love continue to be for Harold. Chicken is his last name. See, he know how to rub you down with some of that mild sauce, and every time I'm with him, he is so finger licking good. And sometimes you get an itis when you're around him. You just go to sleep afterwards. And I used to date Harold's uncle over there on the west side. Some of y'all may know him. They call him Uncle Remus. But one thing about Uncle Remus is that when it was time for the delivery of package, it was smaller than I expected. So my love continued to be for Harold. Chicken is his last name. See, it just does something to me. It makes me want to rub my stomach. It sends me in deja vu dreams. I mean, he is so finger licking good. I'm just telling you, if you ever been in love with Harold, I'm gonna tell you this. That's my man, Harold's Chicken. That's that piece. How's everybody doing? Hey! Welcome to Hot Sauce Poetry, y'all. Y'all are a treat. We got some awesome artists in the building tonight. This is our open mic segment. Then at the 8:30ish hour, we're gonna have our feature artists to the mic. But matter of fact, anybody celebrating any birthdays? Any birthdays at all? Any celebration, anything? Divorce parties or anything like that? No divorce parties whatsoever. The PPP, you know, was late for you finally got it. Any new job? You quit a job. He's like, I ain't got time to be getting no $16 an hour. Anybody quit? This light is so bright, I can barely see y'all for real. Like, it is so bright. So no good news. Anybody I say the fact that you still here, then COVID didn't take you out. You still here. You should be excited and happy and everything. So we don't have no birthdays. We celebrate DJ Double A birthday as well Monday, right? We got a couple of birthdays. Our host, she's running late. She got a birthday this month with our other team. Her birthday's in July. This is to Beyonce. I'm trying to give this whole house music. I feel like I want to do this, you know, and then fall out on the floor like that, you know. But what y'all think about Beyonce new CD? Anybody heard? Well, not the new CD. That'll come out to the 29th. Anybody? I'm gonna get down because this light is blinding me. I feel like I'm a rotisserie chicken spinning around. I need to look at y'all in the face, see how y'all doing. Also, we got drinks. So we got drinks in the back. So we're gonna have this other drink we're making up. It's called Hot Sauce Poetry 4 p.m. That drink is the non-alcoholic drink. And then we're gonna have another drink, which is the Hot Sauce Poetry 4 a.m. It's an alcoholic drink. It's like, 4 a.m. So pretty much poetry at 4 a.m. You never know what can happen. But I'm excited because it's summertime, things are open. We back to the beaches, we back to the events and festivals. Now I don't know about them going down to the taste tonight because all the stuff is going on downtown. Because at first we used to be scared. We used to be scared to go to the hood. Now I'm scared to go downtown. You know, anybody going to the taste of Chicago this week? All right, you going to the taste? Okay. Turn it down, DJ, a little bit. So the Taste of Chicago, for people that don't know, it's like a weekly, not a weekly, festival that we have with many food vendors. And sometimes they have celebrities, all of that. So, since you're going to the Taste of Chicago, do you have a favorite vendor that you definitely going to see? You never been? Get out of here! Okay. You gotta get the the Eli cheesecake. You gotta get the rainbow ice cream cone. the waffle cone, then you gotta go and get the big old, if they still have it, do they still get that big old drumstick? Y'all know if they still get that at the Taste? The big old drumstick. Y'all remember the big old drumstick?
Yeah, the barbecue trump.
Robinson, yeah, the Robinson, the big old drumstick. So, you know, that's pretty good. Who performing? I think the last time I went, Jill Scott was performing. I was like, I'm going. Jill Scott was performing, I am going. She get all my coins, all of them. So who's performing on the night you going? You have no idea. You like, look, I'm just going. Are you from Chicago? You say you're not? Oh, okay. Where you from? Wisconsin. All right. What's good? Wisconsin people, man. You come and see our feature? Our feature, Selena. One of our features is from Wisconsin. She's in the building. She has ranked the 20th best poet in the world. The 20th best poet in the world. Y'all in for a treat tonight. So she's in the building. So we have our open mic list, which I'm gonna get to it in a minute. Oh, like I said, we do have drinks now. It's a semi-fairly new comedy club. This is actually a comedy club. Just want to let you know. So we want you to patronize the bar, you know, get a couple of drinks and so forth. Now, if you don't drink, that's fine. We have, what do we have? I think we have Sprite, Coke. I think we have, and also we have the non-alcoholic 4 a.m. poetry drink too as well. So if you all want some of that. And it helps keep the building open as well. If anybody want to know where the bathroom at, okay, so we got a couple of bathrooms. We got one bathroom. If you go straight down this hall where the exit is at, on my right is one stall. It's a bathroom. Then, if you go out this double door and go straight to your right, it's a bigger bathroom, you know. And then for the guys, you go straight down this hall, then make a right. Ask somebody, because I got a feeling that y'all gonna still get confused. make a left on the right, and then when you see the old lady by the corner, ask her this right here, because if you don't ask her that, she ain't gonna show you where the bathroom is. You know, I have my mom is like that. She is like, I always like to use a GPS. My mom, she don't believe in GPS. My mom stayed all the way in Rockford. So when she want me to come out to Rockford, she always, I don't know, she got like this strange direction. She always say, okay, make a left when you see the sick go. When you see the sick go, turn around 2 blocks. You're going to see McDonald's on the right. Then it's always this homeless guy on the corner of Central. He got a white t-shirt on and everything. Ask him for direction because he's always right. Take his direction, then make a right. But I'm thinking, Mom, what if the homeless guy not there one day? Then what I'm going to do then? You know? So she's one of the old-fashioned people when it comes to directions. Anybody know anybody like that? Show your hands. You? Who? Your cousin. Your cousin like old school? Let me give you the mic. Your cousin is old school when it comes to directions? They don't like using the GPS?
No, they don't like using the GPS.
So when your cousin trying to explain directions to you, do they give you signs like gas station, restaurant?
Hook a left.
Hook a left on this particular street here. Do they give you at least the name of the street, or do you gotta go back? You gotta hope that Shell gas station is still there, right?
Yes.
Okay. Anybody else got any family members like that? Similar. All this stuff going on. I don't know if y'all know about the whole shooting. The shooting in Highland Park to go out to the family. They had to deal with that. Did anybody know anybody that was there at the park? Like, it's just horrible. You feel like, man,